Alright, so here's a quick comparison between the Umidigi F2 and then the Samsung A51 camera comparison. So this video primary purpose is to compare the functionality of these two devices. So when you both click on the camera function, just to do a little speed test here, they both launch around the same time. And you know, both devices are pretty solid in regards to the speed. On the Samsung on the left, you obviously have the general layout that you get even on a Samsung Galaxy series. So you know, if you swipe across, you get the live focus, the photo, video, and both photo and video you can do widescreen by pressing this button right here. The video also have widescreen and the regular video shooting mode, and then you get these functions here where you can choose the pixel. You know, this you get the 48 highest megapixel, and then you get the 3:4 ratio. So you get a decent amount of function, and the key functionality here is that it has video stabilization on the Samsung A51. On the Umidigi F2 you get zero stabilization for video at all. So most of the time when you do a video shot, it's usually a stationary shot. Once you're walking with that video, you probably won't be able to do much with that video because it's almost unusable 80% to 90% of the time. So the video is a huge plus on the Samsung A51, but I actually have to give a little props to Umidigi F2 because I did some pictures comparison, and the picture on the Umidigi F2 actually does perform a little better in lower light condition than compared to the Samsung A51. I was kind of surprised to see that. But the video again on the Samsung A51 is hands down a lot better than the F2 here. So you get more. So these are all the features. You get the Pro mode, which gives you the bokeh effect, the food, night, panorama, macro, slow motion, super slow motion, and hyperlapse. So hyperlapse is one of the functions that is missing on the Umidigi F2. So you know, we have gone through every feature that is available. You get also the Bixby Vision and the AR emoji, but you know, these are just the main feature of the Samsung A51. So now we are going to go over to the F2, the features on the F2. So when you scroll over the bottom menu here, you got the short video, slow motion, the video, the photo here, the 48 megapixel shooter. So down here you get the panorama effect. So this is the ultra wide angle. And then once you click it again, the interface is not as fluid compared to the Samsung A51. You have to, sometimes, you know, how it's pretty hard to click this little button here. Sometimes you focus it instead of clicking the wide angle mode. So during the wide angle mode you can do videos as well, a short video, and then the 48 megapixel. This doesn't have a wide angle, you just have 1x and then 2x. And then the portrait mode. And then the panorama, and then the night mode. So like I said, it's missing the hyperlapse, and going through between these functions, there is a slight lag to it. So it is something, to consider. As you can see right here, it's lagging, substantially between video and photo. So that is something to consider. And they also have an AI mode here, which doesn't really do much in my opinion. If the photo quality is good, then it's good. If it's bad, then it's bad. So it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, these are all the functions. And then for the portrait mode here, you can choose the bokeh effect to blur out the background. But this function is on most phones anyway for 2020. So here it is.